Welcome back to Talkers on the Wall. We are here after a banger episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
True.
We are truly back as a community. Legit, it feels so good that,
this is the highest it's been since probably season 6
yeah,
of Game of Thrones.
But, I was even, really a part of the community at that point.
Yeah, no.
But, now it's just, you see IMDb 9.9, you see Rotten Tomatoes, every single
we still got one more episode.
Yeah,
left,
I know.
even.
Yeah,
It's not even done.
The mainstream as a collective has just loved this show, and it feels so good that we're just one united. We're the Seven Kingdoms were divided.
We're like the North if you think about it.
Because we remember the good days.
You're right, it's true. We're like the North, and then the people, the showrunners for House of the Dragon, they're like everybody else.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing their own thing. Yeah.
No, it's, Night of the Seven Kingdoms is Aegon the Conqueror. Yeah. He's coming, and he's united the fan base.
No, it's so funny. Before we get into, the bulk of this review... before we did our preview of this series, and I was like, man, I feel like the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, if it's good, it can unite the fan base for House of the Dragon. It's done the complete opposite,
True.
bro.
No, everyone's like, this shit was ass.
Yeah, it's damn, bro. You mean we could have got this 5 years ago?
We could have been getting this vibe for 2 whole seasons already. But to talk more about the episode itself, I'm so glad we're finally getting back into the action. It's been basically 4 episodes of just straight build-up for combat.
For sure.
But what was your highlight for this episode?
Man, I really want to say Baelor's death. I really do. But I cannot help but feel so captivated by how built up the action was to Dunk fighting for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be the triumph of Dunk versus Arryn.
The muddy battle between Arryn and Dunk was
Battle of the Bastards esque.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I love just seeing all the shit going on in the background, you say Raymond and his cousin fighting each other, and then you even see in the background when Maekar hits Baelor in the back of the head too.
And then even it does so much stuff subtly.
Yep.
Because you're so focused on Dunk's POV. So when Arryn gets his leg cut up a little bit, and he's screaming for help, even as much of a little shit he's been all season,
his dad is
my boy! And it takes Baelor Breakspear and Lionel Baratheon to hold him back.
Yeah.
And that's just the little things that they didn't need to do.
True.
That's just how Ira and Sarah Adina Smith do this show so good.
True. And whoever directed this episode, because I know it was a new director.
Yeah, well...
So, fuck that guy.
I don't know, but...
I don't know what his name was, but I do know that they brought in a new guy to direct this episode for whatever reason, so he might have done another one as well. But yeah, this episode's direction was really good.
And the sound design, too.
Yeah.
I think it was more so of how much we care for the characters.
Yep.
But, even, just every stab, every slash that Arryn hits Dunk with, it's you felt...
My absolute favorite part is when at the end he concedes or whatever, and when he's there's just that wider shot of Dunk dragging him through the fucking battlefield. He's say it!
Yeah.
So good. It reminded me a lot of The Duel. If you remember the movie. Yeah. That was really good. Just so many great scenes. That also, the fighting itself, it reminded me a lot of The King, the Timothée Chalamet movie, because they have a fight scene in that where it's just 2 knights going at it, and it just devolves into a fucking wrestling match at the end, where one of them just pulls a dagger type of thing. Same with Arryn, and I also loved how there's a few scenes in the battle where I'm this is straight out of a fucking anime, bro. Took the sword and yucked it into his leg. I was holy!
I was also thinking anime-esque.
Yeah.
Because you look at a traditional shonen, you have a big battle, starts out, main character loses.
Right.
Big flashback to remember who you are and the mentors that trained you along the way. The get up. And then it's that felt very shonen, Dragon Ball, Naruto.
Yeah.
I was oh my god.
So good.
Yeah. And then it's the kind of on like the contrast when Baylor is like on his deathbed and like he's telling him get up. It's like, wow, like
so good.
Yeah.
No, and so yeah, for me, highlight was definitely like the action. When we first started the flashback, I was like, oh no, is this going to be like a full flashback episode? But it wasn't at all. And it provided a lot of good context to Dunk's background, like his his backstory type of thing. You get to kind of see how he was raised and why he admires Sir Arlen so much as well. Also, shout out Sir Arlen.
Yeah.
Like, just in the slums of King's Landing, bro sees some kid about to get killed. Leave the boy alone!
Yeah, no context, too. Yeah.
True. So good. Yeah, and like it low-key, it was like kind of funny too when he just pops out drunk as hell and he's like, leave him alone. In the name of the and I totally thought like it was gonna be like that girl getting murked, Rafe, I think.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't think she was gonna get murked or something. I thought that was gonna be like a setup to like a future like season or something. But yeah, she's just totally dead. Other than that though.
Full rating of the episode?
Oh, this episode for me was 9 for sure.
Yeah. I would say this is probably about a 9.4.
Yeah.
Only thing I would say is if you're going to kill like a character, introduce and kill a character, I feel like it has to take multiple episodes for me to care.
Yeah.
Like I didn't care that the Rafe character died. Like Rafe?
Oh, yeah.
Like if she was introduced in like a flashback before, and then built up over time more, then I'm like, okay, then I care more.
I don't think that's necessarily what that was for. I think it was just to show like the kind of dire situation.
Yeah, but I mean, still, it could just add more depth to it.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm okay with it all being in one episode because I didn't need to see like a bunch of because then we're getting like. Flashback Coon, where it's like flashbacks every episode. I don't need to really see that every time.
Yeah, but flashbacks of penises are okay.
Yeah, well, that is like clips more so than flashbacks, I would say. This was like a full-blown flashback. Yeah. It is interesting that Baylor only died after he I was kind of thinking about this episode after the episode. I was like, they just leave the helmet on and he lives.
Yeah, I mean, but
I know it's like no very idea. Like dramatic, but
no one had any idea of how serious it was,
right? Until they took it off. But I mean, like,
put it back on.
No. Put it back. Yeah, true. I mean, you got to keep his brains in.
But the helmet was. I think he said that like it was too tight before. So I mean, if you put it on to open like brain, that shit's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
And if you accidentally kill the king and you're not nobility,
well, he wasn't king.
I mean, like Prince, the heir.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, it does really work out that it was Makar who killed him too, and like. Another thing I want to say is I love all the fucking gambling memes that came out of this episode.
Oh, like, yeah, the part
when your parlay is just about to hit, but then Baylor dies.
Oh, yeah, true. Over 1.5 Targaryens, 0.5. Yeah. Arian made it, yes!
It shouldn't have fucking counted. It happened after the match.
Hey.
The shits are rigged.
Don't bet on the episode, bet on the battle.
Yeah.
But, no, I mean... Going into more Makar, I'm extremely excited to see what the direction of this character in the next episode. Because you can see in the next trailer, this dude is going through it.
I mean, we find out somehow that, he's the last born, and, Baylor is dead, but they got to jump 2 other brothers for Makar to become king, at least. Mm-hmm. And then Makar, and then because we know Egg is going to eventually become king.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm really interested to see all the succession stuff that happens with that.
For sure.
We know Aemon goes to the wall. I wonder if we'll see him, like young Aemon.
Well, he's at the Citadel right now.
Yeah, okay.
Because I believe that when Raymond is talking with Dunk, they talk about like the lines of succession like a tiny bit, but
yeah, if we get to see young Aemon, that'd be kind of cool. And then whoever the third brother is, I can't remember because it's Aryan. Aemon.
I'm not sure honestly.
Or I'm sorry, it's not Aryan. It's fucking Baylor, Aemon, Makar. I forget who the second one is, but yeah, definitely looking forward to that last episode where we see probably like. The adventure continues type of thing where it doesn't leave off on like a necessarily cliffhanger, but it opens on like an open note. Yeah,
and it feels so good that like we have 3 confirmed 3 confirmed seasons, and they're already filming season 2 right now. So it's just like it's gonna suck. I'm gonna feel so empty after episode 6.
Yeah.
Because this show has just truly been like a ride.
Hey, we finally have a release June.
It's right? true. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like Dragon. August. Yeah.
So not too far away. Not too far away. No. About 3 months. That's not too bad. But
if we could get like a doubleheader for like Thrones level shows, I'd be so happy every year. But no, I mean, just going into it as well, like the battle was great. Yep. The flashback was good.
Yep.
Baylor's death was just horrifying.
Yep.
Something I thought too, I don't know if it was like obvious for you or if I'm like making a major reach. Since the character Arian thinks of himself as a dragon, I thought it was very cool. I couldn't tell if the way Dunk was beating him up, but I felt like his facial structure and his teeth almost looked like draconic when Dunk was beating him up. This might be crazy level, like...
He's reaching!
I don't know, bro. But, like...
I didn't see anything.
No,
at least it never crossed my mind when I was watching the episode.
That's, like, one of the first things that I popped, like... Because I don't know. Because the Aryan character is so interesting.
He's just crazy.
I mean, bro thinks he's a dragon.
Yeah. I mean, then drinks like Blackfire or whatever it's called.
Wildfire,
yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, but I'm excited to see what these band of Targaryens do.
Yeah.
Like on screen. It's going to be super fun.
I'm definitely, I mean, not so much this isn't about the episode itself, but media covering the last couple episodes. We've had some interviews. And... You know, Egg is the actor for Egg. Oh. Dexter he put out that spoiler of that
Summerhall.
Yeah, that Summerhall spoiler alert. But Dunk survives. So, do you think we're gonna see anything with that coming up?
Of Summerhall, like in general,
or just like do you see any more like spoilers coming out of the actors? Because people are already speculating now that Dunk is a character called Cold Hands in the book.
Yeah. I mean, he basically will play what Uncle Benjen was. I don't know. I mean, I feel like in the book there would have to be like a level of like to hint at it that Cold Hands would have to be like more like large-esque like Dunk.
Well, he does ride a giant elk.
Yeah. I mean,
and they say that his hand, they specifically in the book describe his hands as being black, and so people are like, oh, maybe it's not frostbite, maybe it's burns from Summerhall.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it, honestly. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who it could be. I mean, it could be Benjen, but yeah. I don't see it being Dunk.
Put your parlays in.
True.
I mean, if he's alive, that means he must come back.
I think you're making the biggest mistake in thinking we're going to figure out who it is. Because it's not coming out.
No. It's not. He's going to hand it off to... He'll hand it off to Ira and...
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
And they'll write the last few books.
The books are dying with him.
No. I know he said there's no plan, but they could go Wheel of the Time where Brandon Sanderson finishes them up.
Yeah.
We'll see. I am just very excited to see where the world goes at this point. We've also got news that there's a stage play coming out, which would be Mad super King, cool. It's basically the Robert Rebellion.
Not like as much. Basically, what I heard on it is it's going to be the tourney at Harrenhal when Rhaegar decides to choose. A
maid in their favor.
No. Lyanna Stark.
Yeah. That's also where they think that Tyrion was conceived.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see something like that.
Yeah. For
all the theorists who think that
he's a Targaryen.
Yeah, because the Mad King raped Tywin's wife.
Yeah, Joanna. Yeah. That I don't know. I don't need to see Tyrion be a Targaryen.
Yeah, but I mean, if that's just what the author's planning, we might see something alluded to it.
I don't think so. I'd put money on the parlay that we don't see.
I mean, they say 3. There's supposed to be 3 of them coming in. I don't know.
Yeah, no, we good. We good off that. I mean, I like Tyrion as a Lannister a lot.
Yeah.
And he resembles so much of Tywin. So I mean,
not physically.
No, I know him, not physically, obviously. But
I mean, anybody would resemble who they get raised by. So.
I mean, Jamie's not like Tywin.
He is in different ways.
No, what ways?
He loves his sister.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But it'll be really interesting to see. It seems like Game of Thrones is only getting bigger as far as media coverage goes. You know, we're getting stage plays now.
I love that. I'm a big fan of that.
Night of the Seven Kingdoms is going to be coming out. I mean, the only thing that does worry me, though, is that there is going to be some, like, crucial information locked in the stage play. Because that happened with Stranger Things, where they did the first Shadow stage play.
Yeah.
And then, like, so many, like, things that make sense in the show come from the stage play. And it's like, yeah, you better go watch that fucking stage play, buddy, or...
Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is, like, a true prequel sense. So I
mean, so was First Shadow.
Yeah, but I mean, also, Game of Thrones as a show is a completed story.
I mean, yeah, as a show, but they could like tack things on, like the Tyrion thing. It'd be so easy to like retcon.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm happy to get more Thrones, and as long as George is a part of it, and they're true to what he wants to outline, then I'm gonna be jumping for joy because honestly, it's my favorite world.
It will be very cool to see the Mad King in his prime. So
yeah,
I mean, because he's not quite as crazy as he could be yet, but I mean, we're definitely gonna see some of it.
I mean, you get to see teenage Jaime, you get to see Prime Barristan, you get to see Rhaegar,
True.
You get to see Lyanna Stark and what her relationship actually is with Rhaegar.
Yeah.
Her relationship with Robert. You prime Robert, or I guess not prime Ned, but I guess a little bit. But
I mean, well, where's the tourney where Littlefinger gets fucked up as well? Is he gonna be in this?
I don't think I think he gets effed up at the Vale.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know there's like that tournament they always talk about where Benjen or...
It was Brandon.
Oh, Brandon cuts him up. And
she's
like, don't kill him! Yeah, and then like... Yeah, it'd be cool if we get to see a lot more stuff like that. I mean, you know, we barely get much of that kind of stuff in the shows, but I know it goes a lot more into it in the books, but...
This dude brought this up. I would hate to see a Robert's Rebellion.
I mean, yeah.
He switched up.
You don't need to see
He
it.
switched up big time.
But is that even part of Robert's Rebellion? Because that's like childhood stuff.
Literally, just go back earlier in this video. It's basically like Robert's Rebellion.
Yeah, but then you corrected me. I wasn't seeing that, but you know, now we're not seeing the Robert's Rebellion. We're going.
He's like a dog chasing his own tail, running in circles.
Where I'm like a dog chasing cars. You know. I just don't know what I'm gonna do when I get to my point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all out of talk on the Night of the Seven.
I mean, I'm just really looking forward to episode 6. Yeah. They're gonna probably end it off on a banger, I'm sure. It's looking great for just the Game of Thrones in general.
For sure.
The more of this prequel type of stuff comes out, it does make me want to see a Robert Rebellion, you know, type of thing.
Yeah.
But
or Blackfire Rebellions.
The Blackfire Rebellion would be really cool. I want to see some Brendan Rivers.
Yeah.
So I want to see more of the magic in this.
But a lot of
as well.
Brendan Rivers, besides Blackfire Rebellions, is a lot theory based.
Right.
So I mean, it's up to. I'd really want to see like George be like. Just hand like a director like a piece of paper and be like, follow this to a fucking T and you'll make billions.
Brendan Rivers is listening.
Yeah.
Paper.
Yeah. Hey, bro, anything in the books?
True.
Like
it was set up by Brendan Rivers.
The Blood Raven, bro.
He's like the Kenjaku of the universe, bro.
But he's actually cool.
I don't think Kenjaku is that bad.
All right, bro, we're not getting into it.
Find out next time.
Good night, everyone.